Okay, it is January 1st, 2026, and I have created my Misogi for 2026. Now, you're probably asking, what is a Misogi? So I'll define that, and then I'll define where I went in 2025 and 2026. So a Misogi is a Japanese ritual where you create that big thing, that big, fat, hairy, audacious goal of something that you're going to do that's going to be big, bold, unique. Like I'm sitting out here, it's -20 right now. I wanted a great backdrop for my first of 365 live streams that I want to do this year to talk about the founder experience. Good, bad, ugly, the things that I have to balance around business and life and family. Let's come back to the Misogi. So the concept, I got this by listening to Jesse Isler, the creator of the big ass calendar, and you write down something that's life defining so that when you think of that year, like if I were to ask you what happened in the year 2020, 20 years from now, you will remember, oh, that was the year COVID started. Here's what happened during COVID. Well, a Misogi is pre-planning what you're going to do that's going to be super impactful. Well, in 2025, in the year 2024, we had planned, my business partner Derek and I, to go to Japan and go backcountry skiing. He and I are both prolific backcountry skiers and snowboarders. We went to Japan. We went to Rizutsu, Japan, on the island of Hokkaido. Went backcountry skiing for days and days. Had a professional photographer with us. It was incredible, and got an opportunity to bond and talk business. And then he flew from there to Malaysia to hang out with the 2X office. And it was just an incredible trip and a learning that helped us grow, get leverage to we 3X the business last year. Like these were memorable elements that got us towards the goal. So my 2026 Misogi, and I've wanted to do this multiple times. It's been on the documents that I write down the goals, and you've seen me probably if you follow me, spits and farts of doing a live stream for weeks on end and then quitting and trying to make this a habit. Why haven't I made this a habit? Let's face it. Number one, I didn't pre-plan my content. Number two, it's more fundamental. It's every founder has imposter syndrome. Every founder wonders, are they good enough? I'm a founder of this is my third agency that has reached over $1 million, so known as seven-figure agency. This is my third one. I'll be honest, even at that, I've constantly questioned myself. Do I have the chops to be able to talk about the founder experience and best practices? I had that obviously with sales training, helped pioneer the category called social selling. But for whatever reason, I always had this imposter syndrome or fear of sharing my entrepreneurial experience because I know tons of founders that have built 8 figure, 9 figure, 10 figure businesses. And I'd say, who wants to hear the founder experience? I've finally kind of stopped with that imposter syndrome and just said, you know what? Every day I'm going to share. So I'm going to pre-built a calendar of content in advance. Every day share stories that are happening to me personally and how they connect to business. And are they good, bad, ugly, balancing again a calendar filled with 100 employees and a 7 figure business, intermixed with a family of two highly competitive children in competitive sports and business travel and life on the road and all of these things. So, my Misogi for 2026 is that every day, as a priority in my calendar, before I get almost anything else done for the day, is to share one insight every day, to share my experience so that you could see what it's like to A, be a founder, B, be a founder of a company at scale, C, see that founders struggle with all of these decisions every single day, but how we balance it, how I might focus on sales or product innovation or finance. And more importantly, like, what does that all mean in the world of life and business? So with that, I wanted to call out my Misogi for 2026 is going to be 365 days of live streaming. My Misogi last year, as mentioned, was going backcountry skiing in Japan. My Misogi the year before is I actually quit drinking. And so, anyways, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is your Misogi for 2026?